Hey guys, I'm leaving the gym, getting dark, but I figure I'd share some thoughts with everyone. When I say share some thoughts, these are actually thoughts that I've had for years, but I've kept them to myself because the fact that I've really thought about this on any level is a little embarrassing. I don't know how many people know this. There's going to be another Masters of the Universe movie. So the first Masters of the Universe came out in 1987, and it kind of tanked. It was kind of a bad movie. If you were a fan of the Masters of the Universe show, it really deviated from that in so many ways, in the design, in the setting. They brought characters you'd never seen before, and the budget was like weak as hell. I think I read the budget was like 20 million and it made like 17 million back. So when you kind of adjust for inflation, it's about $56 million budget for this thing. So it was not a good movie. And you could say, well, how good is a movie going to be if it's based on a show that was created to sell boy dolls? Because that's what action figures are. They're boy dolls. And when I say boy dolls, I mean dolls for boys. Come on, guys. Really, what is wrong with you people? So the guy who's directing this new one is the same guy who directed Bumblebee. I think his name is Travis Knight. He is literally an Academy Award nominated director. And this one has got a much better budget. I think the estimate is that it's about $150 to $200 million. So even on the low end estimate, it's almost 3 times the budget, even adjusted for inflation, than the original. Here's the thing: if you're going to do something with this property, you might as well kind of go all in with it. I want to talk about She-Ra. Her whole story is that she's the sister of Prince Adam. And She-Ra came out several years after He-Man, right? So She-Ra's main enemy is Hordak. Compared to Skeletor, he came off as a real threat. So here's the thing that I've always thought, since even I was a little kid, that I've never shared with anybody. I think She-Ra could kick He-Man's ass. Now, this isn't me doing the whole like, ooh, I'm girl power lib guy who's trying to virtue signal. Hear me out. Every week, He-Man has to go against Skeletor, and Skeletor is a clown. And every week, She-Ra has to fight against Hordak, the leader of the Horde. At one point, Hordak was Skeletor's boss, right? Skeletor was scared of Hordak. Like, I mean, He-Man's getting soft. What do they say? Iron sharpens iron? I mean, what does Jell-O do to iron? Dull it? Skeletor's scared. He doesn't have to really, he's not being tested, right? He's not being tested. He's every week it's just kind of paint by the numbers. But then every week She-Ra is being tested by fighting the Horde. So am I saying that She-Ra is stronger than He-Man? I'm not saying that She-Ra has greater potential than He-Man. I'm just saying, as things go now, if She-Ra had to take on He-Man, if she had to take on her brother, I think she would win. Every week, She-Ra's having to go against the Bulls with Jordan Pippen and Dennis Rodman. And He-Man's going against the Washington Generals.